Imagine scrolling through Instagram and seeing your bedroom. Same blush pink walls, same fairy lights, same vintage mirror you bought at an estate sale. But it's not your photo. Someone else is lying in that bed, wearing your signature silk pajamas. Caption, living my best life. You've never met this person. This happened to Olivia Martinez on March 12, 2025 in Portland, Oregon. But the nightmare started 6 months earlier when she made one fatal mistake. She replied to her biggest fan. Welcome back to Deadly Obsessions. Hit subscribe. Today's story, when your biggest fan doesn't want your content, she wants your existence. Olivia Martinez built her world on authenticity. 28 years old, 245,000 followers who watched her vintage apartment tours, her morning coffee rituals, her engagement to Daniel. She shared everything because that's what made her real. That's what her followers loved. She didn't know someone was taking notes. September 2024, a DM arrived from Emma Hartwell, gushing praise about how Olivia changed her life. Olivia responded warmly. That's what good influencers do. Emma started commenting on every post. Bought every product Olivia recommended. Normal fan behavior. At first. Then Emma started posting photos wearing Olivia's exact outfits. Same vintage cardigan, same ankle boots, same everything. Olivia showed Daniel. He shrugged. Imitation is flattery. 2 weeks later, Emma dyed her hair. Auburn with caramel highlights. Olivia's signature color for 3 years. Emma was tracking her movements. Emma's Instagram bio changed overnight. Living authentically, coffee addict, vintage soul. Olivia's exact bio, word for word. This is called identity merger obsession. When a stalker doesn't want to be like you, they want to erase you and take your place. October brought the real horror. Emma posted moving day photos. Olivia recognized the brick exterior immediately. Her apartment building. She ran downstairs, checked the directory, Unit 304, Emma Hartwell. Olivia lived in Unit 607. Same building layout, 3 floors apart. The landlord confirmed Emma applied in June, specifically requested this building, paid 6 months up front. This wasn't coincidence. This was calculation. November. Emma started dating someone. His name was Jake. Marketing professional, dark hair, athletic build, beard. He looked disturbingly similar to Daniel. Emma wasn't copying Olivia's aesthetic anymore. She was reconstructing her entire life with different actors playing the same roles. December brought evidence. Security footage from Target showed Emma following Olivia through every aisle, filming her, staying 20 feet back for 43 minutes, studying how she moved, what she touched, what she put back. Emma befriended Olivia's barista, memorized her coffee order, became close with her hairstylist, started attending the same yoga class. She was infiltrating Olivia's world one relationship at a time. January 2025, Olivia walked into her salon for a routine appointment. Her stylist looked terrified. Someone with Olivia's face came in yesterday, used Olivia's name, showed the stylist Olivia's Instagram as proof, got the exact same cut and color. The woman had been Emma. She was impersonating Olivia in public now. February 14th, Olivia announced her engagement on Instagram, the ring in perfect lighting, the beach where Daniel proposed, wedding date, September 14th, 2025. Emma commented within minutes. She said she was also getting married September 14th, called them the same person. Olivia felt sick. She messaged Jake directly. He replied confused. There was no engagement. They'd been dating 3 months. Emma had invented a parallel wedding that didn't exist. March 8th, Olivia's friend Zoe called panicking. She'd spent hours tracking through social media using burner accounts. Found Emma's private TikTok. 37 videos, all terrifying. Emma practicing Olivia's laugh, her voice inflections, her hand gestures, talking to camera, saying she was Olivia Martinez, the original, that Olivia was the copy stealing her life. The video showed Emma's apartment in the background. Same furniture layout, same wall art, same everything. A perfect replica 3 floors below. Olivia traced Emma's digital footprint. Venmo payments to fake ID services, $400. Amazon purchases showing an engagement ring identical to hers, $120. Then, the most terrifying discovery. Olivia found a cached email in Emma's digital trash. It was a receipt from a private arms listing website. Emma hadn't gone to a gun store. She knew a background check would flag her. Instead, she arranged a private sale in a neighboring county. She used a high-quality fake ID with Olivia's name but Emma's photo. The seller didn't run a federal background check. He just glanced at the ID and took the cash. It was quick, dirty, and untraceable. Emma Hartwell now had a Glock 19. And because she had used that ID, if the gun was ever found, the police would think it belonged to Olivia. Olivia went to police. Detective Barnes took the report. He gave the standard response. Imitation wasn't illegal. They needed proof of direct threat. He suggested Olivia wear a wire, arrange a meeting, get Emma to confess on record. Olivia texted Emma, asked to meet at Laurelhurst Park, 8 p.m. Emma replied instantly. She'd been waiting for this. March 12th, police positioned themselves in an unmarked van 50 yards away. Olivia wore the wire under her jacket. Her hands shook. Emma arrived looking disturbingly identical now. Colored contacts made her eyes the same hazel. Makeup matched perfectly. She wore the exact outfit Olivia posted yesterday. When Emma sat down, Olivia felt like she was staring at a nightmare version of herself. Emma spoke calmly. Said Daniel had messaged her by mistake thinking she was Olivia. Said Olivia's followers were starting to prefer her content. She said she'd been living this aesthetic before Olivia ever existed. Her reality had fractured completely. Olivia pushed harder, asked what happens after the wedding. Emma's face went dead, empty eyes. There won't be a wedding. You're disappearing tonight. She pulled documents from her bag, a death certificate, Olivia's name, dated tomorrow. Olivia should have run the moment she found that gun permit. Before we see what happens next, protect your identity with NordVPN. 70% off plus 3 months free. Link below. Now back. Emma produced the Glock 19, aimed it at Olivia's chest. I already have your passwords, your phone backup, your wedding dress hanging in my closet. When you're gone, I just slide into your life. Daniel won't know the difference. Emma fired. Olivia dropped. The bullet missed by inches. Second shot hit the park bench. Splinters exploded. Police converged, but both women looked identical from distance. They couldn't get a clear shot without hitting the wrong person. Emma turned the gun towards the approaching officer. Olivia tackled Emma from behind during the distraction. The gun discharged into the ground. They crashed through the bench, fighting for the weapon. Emma's bag opened across the grass. Zip ties, sedatives, a suicide note written in perfect imitation of Olivia's handwriting. Her phone showed a scheduled video. AI-generated deepfakes of Olivia discussing depression, suicidal thoughts, saying goodbye to followers, time-stamped to look authentic. Emma had planned to murder Olivia and make it look like suicide. Emma was arrested. Attempted murder, stalking, identity fraud, illegal firearm possession, psychiatric evaluation revealed delusional disorder. She genuinely believed she was the real Olivia Martinez, that Olivia had stolen her identity. She was sentenced to 22 years in a psychiatric facility, no internet access. But the damage was done. Olivia deleted all social media. 245,000 followers disappeared overnight. Daniel tried to be supportive. He wanted to set a new date to move past the nightmare, but the damage was psychological, not physical. Olivia realized that Olivia Martinez was no longer a person, she was a target. 2 weeks later, Olivia placed her engagement ring on the kitchen counter. She didn't break up with Daniel because she stopped loving him. She left because she had to disappear. She packed one bag and walked out of the apartment, the engagement, and the life she had built. Olivia moved to a different state, changed her legal name, got an office job where nobody knew who she'd been. She never photographs herself anymore, never posts anything online. She checks over her shoulder constantly, studies every stranger with auburn hair, therapy twice weekly. The gunfire left her with partial hearing loss, a permanent reminder. Emma's fake Instagram accounts are still active. Someone maintains them from the inside the psychiatric facility, still posting, still growing followers, still using Olivia's stolen aesthetic. The identity Emma built keeps spreading. Jake received a wedding invitation last month, postmarked from the facility. Emma Hartwell to Daniel, September 14th, 2026. Inside, Emma still plans the wedding, still practices being Olivia, still believes she's the original. Before you share your entire life online, remember someone isn't just watching, they're studying. practicing, becoming. The person who knows you best might be someone you've never met. Hit like if this terrified you. Comment, would you recognize yourself if someone else became you? This is Deadly Obsessions. Stay safe and stay suspicious.